Jennifer Blom, J. Blow, normally of KSDK Channel 5, now with the APA Humane Society? Is that Humane?
The APA Adoption Center.
The APA Adoption Center. You're the humane educator?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And somehow I've lost complete control of this show because you now bring a dog on at least once a week.
Yes, and this is Gabby. You've seen Frasier.
Now, you've been here 3 or 4 times. Every week somebody adopts the dogs?
McGraw and Kelly, every time I bring a dog on this show, it gets adopted. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
And Gabby is a very high-energy Jack Russell Terrier. She's 5 years old, but she does plyometrics. That means she can jump a 4-foot fence.
Did you comb her before she got out of bed this morning? She looks a little ragged over there.
I used the Flowbee on her. Remember?
Well, her hair is going in all different directions over there.
She can really jump 4 feet.
Oh, yes, she can jump 4 feet, so she has to have a high fence. I also brought you Christmas cards that the APA is selling that helps support our animals and our cookbook.
Oh.
And there's some great vegetarian recipes. There are other ones, too, but one of my colleagues, Eileen Musial, has some great vegetarian recipes, and her grandfather, Stan Musial, some of his recipes are in there.
Oh, nice.
So there's some really good. I know you cook.
Yeah, I
McGraw.
do. Oh, I cook.
So
I'm cooking,
I guess
baby.
the cookbook goes to
He
McGraw
grills.
Kelly.
He grills.
Really does good.
You're discriminating. Now, this is the 3rd or 4th dog you brought here, and they're all small, tiny little dogs.
That's what Frank told me, so I will bring a big dog next time. The APA has
Yeah.
big dogs, and so I will bring one.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something. This dog is like the Kramer dog.
I know.
What's
And
the
people who
Kramer
love-
dog?
You know the dog from Kramer?
Where they stole
And
the kid?
Frasier.
No,
Little
Frasier.
Snowball?
I'm sorry, Frasier.
Oh, Frasier, yeah.
Yeah, they're great dogs. They live a long time, but they're really high energy. So if you're a runner, you might want Gabby. Come by the APA anytime, 1705 South Hanley Road. Or look, if you want to do a little weightlifting like this, Jack Russell Terriers
And they're
are perfect
really
for that.
smart, too.
They're so smart. So you
And
have to be
easily
really
trained.
smart and alpha to adopt
What
it.
what do you get when you adopt a dog? All the shots are taken care of, right?
Yes, it's $200 to adopt a dog, but they have been vetted, and we give you a collar and a leash, and they've had most of their shots.
Right.
Maybe not all, but enough of the shots. And
Right.
of course, they've been spayed and neutered.
Okay.
Because I tell all the kids when I go out and teach pre-K and kindergarten and elementary school classes, for every one of you, there are 15 dogs and 45 cats, and that's too many.
In the St. Louis metropolitan area?
Yes, in the United States.
In the U.S.?
Right. So
Wow.
for your sibling, there's another 15 dogs and 45 cats. So we must spay and neuter. And that's what we try to get across to the kids. And of course, at the APA Adoption Center, all the dogs like Gabby here are spayed and neutered.
That's
before
pretty
they
good,
come out.
Jennifer.
See?
What about in terms of training, in terms of teaching them? What help does the owner get there?
Well, most of our dogs, 75%, are owner surrender, so we know their history, and we have trainers who work with them when our volunteer dog walkers walk them. So if they've already been trained in their home, we have that down. Gabby
Right.
is house trained, and she does know some basic commands. I was playing with her this morning, but she's very, very high energy. I should have taken her around the park before I brought her in today.
Can I, if somebody adopts a dog, can they go get training at the place with you guys?
We do not offer that.
You don't?
No,
Okay.
but there are many
There's so many
places around
places.
where
Okay,
you can get
all right.
training.
Yeah.
But we know their history, so we can tell you how much training they've had. Because most of the APA's dogs are owner surrenders,
Right.
we interview the owners, we take the dogs in, we rehome them, we're not judgmental about it, but we know a whole lot about them.
Right.
Let me ask you about Christmas. A lot of people like getting dogs for family members or loved ones for Christmas. What do you suggest when people come in looking for a dog for someone
For someone
as
else.
a surprise?
Well, I
Are you
think it's-
hinting?
No, I'm just
Okay.
saying so they don't
know-
return the dog.
Yeah.
People do it, but it's best if you're getting a puppy to research the breed. If the parents have decided that the family's going to have a puppy, the best thing is to come in and visit with the dog, as Kelly did last week.
I did.
And play with it in the Get Acquainted room. Now, of course, McGraw, you got Molly.
The Get Acquainted room. I need that for dating.
Bring a date to the APA.
I thought you had that.
Well, that's a whole other story.
See, we always come back to that, don't we?
Men who have dogs named Molly are more apt to get engaged over the holidays than men who have dogs with other names.
Well,
Did
I'll
you
be
know that?
I'm the outlier then. Also, puppies are really harder to deal with, right? So you're getting a mature dog, which it's an easier transition.
Yes, I think it is. Some people are good with the puppy thing, but having a puppy, it's fantastic, but it takes a lot of energy.
Where do people find out more information?
1705 South Hanley Road, or go to our website, apamo.org. We update it hourly. You can see every dog for adoption. And we know now that Gabby's
She's
been
so
on the
cute.
McGraw
She's
show
gonna get
live,
adopted.
she's going to get adopted. Kelly, thank you, McGraw. Thank you.
9 o'clock.